It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Happy Friday to all you awesome peeps out there, and welcome back to Hawk Talk.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Sophia. I can't believe it's already the second quarter, and you know what that means, a fresh start in the grade book.
Speaking of fresh start, I need to check my grades, but I forgot where to go see them.
Oh, I know. It's cvsd.powerschool.com. You log in by putting in your school username and your birthday for your password.
Thank you. I'll definitely check it out, but I'll also be sure to bookmark the site so I can easily access it in the future.
Speaking of grades, is there any way in the future that I can get extra help on our homework to get my grades up or to stay on top of my assignments?
Yeah, Homework Club is after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:40 to 4 o'clock. Make sure you pick up a permission form from the office and your parents sign it.
And when school gets out, grab the schoolwork you plan to work on during Homework Club and head to the library.
Since the new quarter started yesterday, I'm going to go home and reflect on this past quarter so I know what I can do better this year.
Speaking of reflections, the reflection contest has started, and you should pick up an entry form in the office.
What is the reflection contest again?
It is when you create a piece of art, write a story, poem, compose a piece of music, or take a picture of what the theme means to you.
What's the theme of this contest, Sophia?
It's heroes around you. You can pick one of those pieces of art and theme it around heroes of your everyday life.
Whoa, that sounds awesome. When is the entry form due? I would love to partake in this.
The form is due November 16th. Now let's go say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Nice, just hit the end button.
Where's the end
I
button?
have a T-Rex arm. It's
thumb?
right here. No.
Oh.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Away from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you.
Hey Hawks, we're back with this week's character dare. Last week's dare was called I've Got the Door. It was where you held the door open for everyone for 24 hours.
Let's see who completed this dare. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Hi everyone, we're here with 8th grader Ollie, who has successfully completed this week's character dare.
Welcome to the Hawk Talk, Ollie. First, why did you do this dare?
Did this dare because I just needed the satisfaction of being genuine and nice. I like to see people's reactions when I hold the door open.
Was there ever a point where you forgot to hold the door open?
There was never that type of point.
Describe the reaction of people when you open the door for them.
It kind of looked like Owen on like a Sunday morning where he gets like bacon, sausage, pancakes.
Did anyone look at you funny?
Yes.
Why is it important for other Hawks to do these dares?
Because it just makes life a little bit easier. You know, we can get around the corners a little faster. Gives you satisfaction of being nice, and it's a good feeling.
Thanks for joining us, Ollie.
Thank you.
That was great. What was this week's dare?
This week's dare was respect. Say thank you to everyone you engage with. Did you do this dare, Owen?
You bet. By the way, isn't this dare called S'more Chore or something?
Yeah, it's where you choose a chore for a week and do it every day.
Cool, I'm definitely going to try that out. Let's go see an example of it.
Hey Owen, can you come help me clean up this mess?
Yeah, it's my daily chore.
See you again when I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path.
Hey sports fans, welcome to this week's edition of Sports. I'm Mia. And I'm Kylie. Sadly, fall sports have come to an end. But the good thing is that volleyball and wrestling have started. Wrestlers have been working hard throughout their first practices, and volleyball players have set the bar with their determination for success. Although there have been no games or matches yet, let's see how 7th grade volleyball coach Miss Moffett feels about the start of the season has gone so far. Hey Miss Moffett, we heard you're coaching 7th grade volleyball. How's the start of your season gone so far?
So far it's gone really, really well. I've got a really good group of kids out there.
Have you ever played or coached volleyball before?
I've done all of the above.
And what do you like about coaching?
I just like to hang out with the girls outside of the classroom setting, have a little bit more fun.
Lastly, are you excited to coach volleyball again?
I am. This is a really good group of girls, and you should come watch them because I think they're going to be really great on the court.
Thank you for letting us interview you, Ms. Moffitt.
You are welcome.
Now that we have heard about this season started, let's see about the games. Next Tuesday, wrestling has a jamboree at Bowdish, and 7th and 8th grade volleyball has their first game on Wednesday against North Pines. Good luck to all the wrestlers and volleyball players this season. Bye, Hawks!
Hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture.
Welcome back to BLT. Birthday's lunch and name that tune. I'm Paige.
And I'm Cammy.
Hey Cammy, do you know what sounds really tasty right now?
Fortnite?
No, that's not even edible.
Oh, whoopsies. I meant spaghetti and meatballs with garlic toast, obviously.
That does sound amazing, not to mention that it's today's lunch. But I was talking about birthday cake.
Yeah, birthday cake sounds really good as well.
I wonder what kind of ice cream Jeremiah Owens will be having on his birthday.
Let's ask Jeremiah. Hey Jeremiah, what kind of ice cream do you have?
I like chocolate ice cream.
Oh, that's cool. But let's not forget about this weekend's birthday. Gage, Osborne, and Riley Lynn.
They aren't the only ones celebrating. We also need to announce the Name That Tune winners.
You right. But do you know the definition of natural?
Isn't it not made or caused by mankind?
Yeah, it is.
Awesome. That reminds me of last week's song, Natural by Imagine Dragons.
I love that song.
Me too. Let's see who guessed it.
Okay. Aubrey Carpenter, 7th grade.
Becca Reeder, 6th grade.
Austin Looper, 7th grade.
Olivia Neal, 6th grade.
Zoe Larson, 6th grade.
Ari Kret, 7th grade.
Thanks for tuning in to BLT, and remember to turn your song guesses to the box in front of the office.
When you guess the song, put your first and last name and your grade. Have an awesome weekend, Hawks.
Good morning, Horizon. Welcome to Frantic Files. Have a couple of important things to talk to you guys about this morning. It's Friday, so some good things happening here. First thing in the Frantic Files, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about character, right? And Character Strong. We've worked on this piece quite a bit. Most of you have had that through leadership. My question I'll pose to everyone today is, what have you done for others? What have you done for others to positively impact them? And I want you guys to be thinking about that. So we take focus off self and really look at how we contribute to the others around us, which contributes to Horizon and the great place we want it to be. So a challenge for you guys. Next to the files, reminders. Remember in the morning before school, when you come into the cafeteria, please find a place to sit down, or if you're sitting or you're standing and talking to folks, make sure that you're just doing that. It needs to be low key. Supervisors are out there to make sure things go well, but ultimately it's up to you to make good choices out there. Also, with the lunchroom, just reminders, you know, once you find a place to sit, please make sure that you're staying at your table. We always invite you guys to go outside or try to take you guys to the gym for those of you who want to do that. Last and not least, lockers. Please make sure you're getting things put in your lockers. If things aren't fitting in lockers, please use the cubbies. I know some people put backpacks on top of the lockers, but please don't leave things on the floor. Those are being picked up by custodians, so please make sure that you're not just leaving your stuff out on the floors. All right, new quarter has started, so you should be starting your new quarter as of yesterday, so be doing a good job in those classes. You would have a new elective, so just a reminder to be working your hardest and doing your best. The time goes fast, so please make sure that you are giving it your all. This morning we have a special assembly, a Veterans Day assembly, and so we have a special guest speaker who's going to be coming in and talking to you guys. Please remember that this assembly is a serious assembly, so we want to be on our best behavior. When we talk about the Hawks Rock and our group gatherings, we want to make sure that we're respecting our speakers, that we're listening. We don't have our cell phones on us in the assembly. That we're staying in one spot, we're not moving around, right? And so that we're showing respect for our speakers, and also a special day to honor our country and all those who have served us. So make it a great day, Hawks. Happy Friday.
Where the days hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
And we're back to talk to you about something that's very important. Today we will be honoring and celebrating all the men and women who have served in the military with our annual Veterans Day Assembly.
We have a special guest speaker, astronaut Mike Mullane. We will also be treated to performances from our band, choir, and orchestra. On top of that, some students have invited veterans who are family members to join us. Please be respectful when entering the gym, during the assembly, and when returning to class.
Remember, this is a serious assembly, and we know you'll all be displaying great character throughout the assembly.
Attending school is another way to show great character, so with that, let's announce the latest attendance winners. They are Gracie Sazapla, Kirsten Hemingway, Jojo Kramlich, Olivia Neal, and Peyton Wolcott.
Nice work on your amazing attendance. If you want to speed on attendance, all you have to do is have perfect attendance for 2 weeks, and you'll be put in a drawing, and the winners of the drawing get candy.
It's crazy that they can be on time for their classes for 2 weeks and read a book before you have to return it, or renew it if you want more time to read it.
Speaking of reading, if you finish 5 books, you can see Miss Bale to get a treat, and if you finish 10, then you'll get a sweet surprise.
That sounds good. I'll definitely do that.
That's it for today, Hawks. Have a great weekend!
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long